Why some business owners do not invest in training and developing their people. So, kung ikaw, negosyante ka, marami kang tao, marami kang empleyado, this video is for you. And after this presentation, you will have a better perspective on how to treat and value your most valuable asset, your people. Just imagine the opportunities that you might be missing after all these years by not developing them. If ikaw meron kang negosyo mga 5 years na and you're not into people development, it could be that you have missed a lot of opportunities to advance and grow your brand, your influence, your income, and your reach. Right? So, to give you a better perspective, let's do a simple math. Halimbawa, ang isang empleyado mo produce ng 300,000 pesos sales monthly. So, in 1 year, that's 3.6 million sales na dinadala sa iyo ng empleyado. Think about this. What if bigyan mo siya ng nararapat na training para sa kanya and he increased his sales by at least 10% lang. Kahit 10% lang. Because of his new confidence, new awareness, new competence, nag-increase siya ng 10% na sales monthly. So therefore, naging from 300,000, naging 360,000. 330,000 I mean, per month. So multiply that, okay? In a year, that's 3.9 M. Nag-increase ng how much? 600,000. Tama ba? The difference, 0.9, 0.6, 360,000 pesos. That's a lot of money, right? So would you be willing to invest even 60,000 to have 300,000 worth of sales? Let's say, would you invest kahit 30,000 for that guy to give you 10% increase in the next 12 months? If you ask me, of course. But we're only computing the money part. Yun na yung ating metric. But his training and development, hindi lang po nagre-reflect in terms of pesos. There are things, intangible na mga benefits na pwede niyang mabigay sa iyong kumpanya if nag-i-invest ka in training and development ng iyong mga empleyado or mga sako. Take for example, yes, umikrease ng sales ng 360,000 pesos, but because of his training, because of his new skills, nakaambag siya ng mga bagong resources na pwedeng magpalaki ng sales mo. Dahil sa kanyang training and development, nakapagdala siya ng mga bagong kliyente. And sometimes, you are just 1 or 2 or 3 quality clients away from explosion, right? So dati hindi niya pinupuntahan kasi naiilang siya. Pero ngayon, because of his training, because of his confidence, meron siyang guts na puntahan kasi marunong na siyang mag-present, marunong na siyang mag-close, marunong na siyang mag-follow up. And of course, iba ang kanyang aura, iba ang kanyang confidence sa sarili. That's the power when you train them, when you give them value that they are important in the growth of your company. Ano pa? That guy will give you new ideas, new strategies, new suppliers. Sometimes, hindi na pera ang nagiging benefit ng tao na trained. Now, he's a contributor to your company in terms of ideas, terms of strategies na normally hindi mo na-extract or hindi natatap dahil nga hindi sila trained. Iba ang kanilang expectation din sa kanilang sarili because why would I share my ideas and strategies? I'm just like this. Nobody pays attention sa akin anyway. I'm not that important. You see, when you train your people, you give them value. You recognize that they are worth training and developing because they have something to share and contribute to the growth of your company. New ideas, new suppliers. Ano pa? The person that you train will give you more opportunities, more skills, talent, lumalabas sa kanila. Sometimes, yun na yung hinahanap nila na trigger to unleash that power, that inherent na galing na meron sa kanila. When they are recognized that they have something to share also. Alright? It's not just what you do to your people, it's how you make them feel that they have something to contribute. So right now, they feel their importance and their significance. Now, without them, aapektuhan ng kumpanya, right? But because of their contribution, because they know that you care for them, they will stay longer sa iyong kumpanya. And lumalabas ang kanilang mga talent, ang mga... I remember when I was given a break to become a facilitator, to become a trainer, to become a speaker. I thought, I'm not that good. But because of the break na binigay sa akin, because of the training na binigay sa akin, I found new confidence, new vibe. Iba yung aking delivery because I know that I'm trained. I know the basic. I know the fundamentals. Okay? It's hard to start from scratch. It's a lot better to give somebody a framework, and that's what training can do. They get trained, they're not just satisfied with the training. They even improvise the training that they have learned, the training that you've given to them. That's what I did. And there are people I know in your organization na katulad ko. They want to level up if they're only given the confidence na kanilang superior or ng employer. See? New opportunities, new talent, new connections. Marami na siyang napupuntahan. Marami na siyang nakikilala. Na meron na siyang green light na pumunta sa mga investors. Connections not just in people, but also connections sa ideas. May mga tao sa iyong organization that they are very creative. They see things differently. They have different approach. But the end goal is the same. So you see, instead of you focusing on one way to achieve your goal, if you train and empower your people, now you get access to different ways to achieve your goal much, much faster, right? Ano pa? Your training sa iyong tao will help them to contribute to a better reputation for your brand, for your company. That your company is very passionate and aggressive in terms of developing their employees. Ngayon, napakarami na ng options. But kung saan sila nag-grow financially, personally, professionally, mentally, doon sila maging loyal. Doon sila mag-stick. Doon sila tatagal because they know that they are being valued and that the people, the owners, their company is interested in helping them discover their own greatness. Another is new expansion. Siyempre, pag trained na yung tao mo, now you are in a better position to go to different areas or different market to expand. Kasi hindi na yung tao mo dati na pag iniwanan mo, bagsak ang sales, bagsak ang moral, walang magandang output kasi nga, ginagawa mo siyang private, hindi mo siya ginagawang general, right? And another thing, that person, he or she can contribute to give your company new technology, and it is not tech-related or internet-related when you talk about technology always. Dahil sa training niya, dahil sa follow-up ng mga training, dahil sa mga certification na binibigay mo sa kanya, now, they can give your company better systems, better approach, better strategies, better processes. You see? So that's technology. Yung marketing mo lalong gumagaling. Yung distribution mo lalong gumagaling. Yung branding mo lalong tumitibay because of their new technology. Ganyan ang benefit if you're training your people. And of course, last but not least, new collaboration, right? Because of your training, nakikita ng mga tao na, wow, my boss has confidence in me that I'm also allowed, permitted to create new collaborations with my colleagues, with other partners, with my head, with my subordinates. You see, yan yung power ng training. And when they collaborate and they are aligned sa iyong goal, sa iyong mission and vision, grabe ang power ng iyong organization. So, imagine for the last 2 to 5 years that you have deprived your staff, your employees, your people of the training and development they deserve in your company. Hindi lang pera ang nawala sa'yo, kundi oras at opportunities. Imagine this. Sige nga, lagyan mo yan ng peso equivalent yung ganitong mga bagay. And of course, when all of this is generated or are generated in your business, in your company, iba ang epekto niyan versus pera lang ang result na lagi mong ginagawang basehan. Take for example, strategies combined with new connections, ibang klase, right? New opportunities na i-spot nila, na create nila. New clients multiplied by the new technology na galing din sa kanila. If you have, let's say, 30 or 50 employees, ito yung pwede nilang mabigay times 50 ito na pwede nilang maiambag sa iyong grupo willingly because they are people that you value. They are people that you are investing so much to develop, to train, to become more equipped, more competitive. Alright? So, ano nga ba yung mga misconceptions? Bakit hindi ito nagiging driving force sa mga ibang negosyante? Bakit hindi ito ginagawa nilang basis in training their people? In our next video, pag-uusapan natin 10 sa mga misconceptions why other employers are not training their people. At ano ang mga nawawala sa kanya? So, can you imagine if 5 years na yung negosyo mo, pag ganito yung pwedeng magawa ng iyong mga empleyado? empleyado, ma-generate na yung mga empleyado. At this point, baka hindi lang isang outlet meron ka. Baka hindi lang sa isang branch, ikaw dominant sa market na yan. Baka meron kang 3, 4, 5 na outlets. You see, it's not always just a product problem or marketing problem. Hindi lagi na dahil walang pera yung mga tao dyan. Because almost always, you are not training the most important element in your business. It's your team. It's your people. So see you on our next video.